Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's the chance to counter. Lacazette looks to dink one in. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Giroud. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Milner has got himself a free kick. And then he plays it out to the flank. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. How about it? In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Alexis Sanchez shakes the shoot, missed by a fraction. Welbeck looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Giroud. Want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Elneny passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chan pumps it forwards. Mustafi. It's Ozil. Tries a through ball. Giroud with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Klein gets good distance on it. He goes long, Welbeck, and he's cut it out. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Firmino, looks like a good ball through. It's Sturridge! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. It's a long forward pass. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Welbeck has been caught offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Now it's Giroud. Welbeck. Chan gets his foot in there. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Lobs it in gently. That's not going to make it. And it's Lacazette. Giroud, Mesut Ozil, and the through ball is intercepted. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sturridge, looks to slip it through. Hector Bellerin. Alexis Sanchez pushes it out wide. Lovren does well there, alert. Giroud finds himself offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Sturridge with the ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. It's come loose. Now the pass. Welbeck passes it through. Matip boots it upfield. Sturridge with the ball through. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Klein gets it back. And it's Firmino. Looks to thread it through. What about it?
Unbelievable.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that.
They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Mustafi. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Sturridge, he's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way. Sturridge can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Chan battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah, aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wijnaldum. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to bypass the midfield. Tries a through ball. Mustafi. And we've reached half-time. Here we go again. Arsenal decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Lacazette. Roberto Firmino is the guilty party there. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka done very well to intervene. Firmino plays it long. Now it's Sturridge. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Welbeck looks to slip it through. Lovren needed a better pass there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walcott delivers. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Firmino. Sturridge with the ball through. Now it's Sturridge. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Diving header! Lacazette with a delicate ball. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? In it goes!
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It goes to show he is human after all.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Mohamed Salah pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez. Thrust towards the front line. Roberto Firmino passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Klein gets into some space. Read the delivery beautifully. Got the finish all wrong. Towering header! Welbeck passes it through, and he's on his way! And they've been given a corner. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Now it's Welbeck. Walcott shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Chip through. Granit Xhaka, aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Chan. And it's Firmino. Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. Sturridge! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Lacazette. Walcott. Oh, that's a waste. Now the pass. Sturridge. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Hit long and direct. Roberto Firmino gets it back. Sturridge. Saved. That's good keeping.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Lacazette looks to dink one in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Here comes another cross. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Firmino. Alexis Sanchez. That has put a stop to that. And it's Firmino. Now it's Sturridge. Koscielny knocks it towards the front. Milner There's a long pass towards the front. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Milner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lacazette. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Welbeck. Chan gets it back. Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. Welbeck can shoot here. Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. That is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Danger averted for now. Moses. Now it's Morata. Shaw. Steered out wide, and that's been repelled. And he's cut it out. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Pogba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial. Throw it. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Martial. Hit into the middle. That's not the cross he had in mind. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it forwards. Moses. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Moses needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Looks like a good ball through, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Shaw to play it forward. And it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moses tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Now it's Morata. Spoon forward. Ibrahimovic tries lifting it over. Out for a throw. Damian dinks one in, has a hit! Worth a try, not this time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Cahill concedes a free kick for that.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
The referee has given a corner. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Moses. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial has a go! He's got away with one there. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Martial plays it into the box. He's dealt with that well. Lukaku finds himself offside. And it's Moses. Now it's Morata. Firmly met. Moses pushes it out wide. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Chelsea had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Drills one in. Smart save. It's Martial! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Hazard plays a clever pass. Pogba, that's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've been given a corner. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Matic tries to dink it in. How about it? There it is! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Conte has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Chelsea get it back again. Well won, that's good play. Now the pass. Moses. Morata gets it back.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Martial. Looks like a good ball through. Moses pumps it upfield. Pogba battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Shaw goes for the cross. Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Pedro, Morata, Pogba, looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. Ibrahimovic beats the offside trap. He's scored! The first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Ibrahimovic could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Fine defending there. Lukaku, David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Pedro. And now the finish! He's away! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! In he goes again! He can get that clear.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Conte. Pogba. Lukaku passes it through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Hazard. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Courtois gets it upfield. It's a long forward pass. It's a decent ball. And he's on his way! Pedro crosses it in low, looking to force his way through. No mistake! Right back in the game!
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Looks like a good ball through. It's a great ball. Top save! That shot was travelling. Away from immediate danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Martial passes it square. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thrust towards the front line. Aimed long and direct. Pedro with the ball through. Morata. Shaw pumps it upfield. Matic tries the route one option. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw was long and forward. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Willian tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, that's a waste. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Morata goes long. Now it's Pedro. And back out it comes. Chance! Willian gets it back. Can he put it away? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Conte, spoon forward. It's got loose. Darmian. Hazard floats one over. That's a corner kick. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! Pedro gives chase, gets it into the middle. Spectacular from Morata! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Matic with a long pass out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Willian cuts it out. Chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Oh, he's found him in space. He can pounce on that. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Hazard passes it through. Pedro. Wonderful quick feet. Promising cross. That's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. The defence can get it clear. Cahill looking for options. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Conte. Willian boots it upfield. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Conte is the guilty party there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian knocks it towards the front. Pedro. Aim forward. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The final seconds now. Matic pumps it upfield. Cahill pumps it forwards. Matic, it's a long forward pass. Pogba looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. It's a good-looking cross. Firmly met. So close. And that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Manchester conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Pedro tries a long pass towards the front.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
And it's Fabregas. Hazard with the delivery. What about it? And the comeback is complete. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Thrust towards the front line. He's played him through. Morata. Chelsea have a free kick. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Rising over the bar. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Willian tries the route one option. A chance! Gets up to head it! Oh, man in the way! Aimed in towards the centre. That's gone a long way up and away. Cahill. That'll be a throw. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Defence has got rid of that. Lukaku. Juan Mata with the ball through. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Mata! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Juan Mata's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The home support won't enjoy that. Great leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Fellaini. Conte gets it back. Fellaini has been caught there, it's a foul. Shaw, aimed forward. It's a long forward pass. Smalling gets his foot in there. Oh, good ball. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Forward it goes. Now it's Costa, and it's Azar. Azar tries a long pass towards the front. Nicely controlled. In by Diego Costa. Now it's Morata, played in by Morata. Let's put a stop to that. Costa. It's Costa! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Chip through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Thrust towards the front line. Lingard shoots! Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's down to business here. James Rodriguez does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Throw. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago aimed forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Motta. Daniel Alves. Now it's Robben. Robben to get on the end of this. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. Pastore does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski. Kurzawa. Pastore. It's a throw in. Neymar, Kurzawa, Cavani with a shot! Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Neymar. And it's Draxler. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani passes it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now the pass. Pastore, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out. Tries a through ball. Rafinha. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Neymar's cross. He's there to get rid. Di Maria. Chance! Fires it in low. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ribéry. Paris Saint-Germain scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in the driving seat. Robben cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting 1 or 2 others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Thiago gets it back. Thiago Motta gets it back. He's away! Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Ribéry looks to slip it through. James Rodriguez hit into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. A chance! Great leap! In it goes! Back to within 1! Interesting! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Alaba tries the route 1 option. Lewandowski. Robben passes it through. Kurzawa. Cavani. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. James Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Mats Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. Neymar tore at them and just came up short. It's a long forward pass. Out wide to the right. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler pumps it forwards. James Rodriguez. Can he finish? What about it? Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Daniel Alves boots it upfield. The half-time whistle goes. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Lewandowski. Robert looking to force his way through. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Thiago pumps it upfield. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Pastore looking up to see who wants it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. James. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Good save, really well read. Pastore. Lewandowski lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kurzawa. And it's Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Di Maria just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. And in again! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Pastore. Well read, he sorted that out. Jerome Boateng knocks it towards the front. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. Neymar pushes it out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ribery. Get a throw in. Ribéry. Alaba, long and high towards the flank. James Rodriguez. And back out it comes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Robin floats one over. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Di Maria. Alaba tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that should be the keeper's. Pastore. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Thrust towards the front line. And the ball is out of play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Vidal goes long and forward. Draxler, who's going to make this theirs? Cavani. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he find a finish now? Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. Now it's James Rodriguez. And now they can launch a counter. Pastore tries to get it forward quickly. Robin looks to dink one in. James Rodriguez. Now it's Cavani. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pastore showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Passes it through. James Rodriguez beats the offside trap. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Verratti with a delicate ball. Robin. Lewandowski. Has put a stop to that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alaba Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Goes wide. Gets into some space. He's dealt with that well. Marco Verratti. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Bale. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now it's Torres. Casemiro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gaitan. Chip through. Koke. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Atletico Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. Lobs it in gently. Has a pop! And in again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Carrasco passes it square. Good delivery, no joy.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Bale. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Fernando Torres passes it through. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. It's a long forward pass. On the right now, what's on? A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Bale tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Gaitan set up one goal so far. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos does well there, alert. Aim forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Thrust towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Torres. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Carrasco. That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Now here's the through ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. All Black did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Okay. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Benzema. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Surely. Aimed long and direct. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
And it's Benzema. Koke. Torres. Fernando Torres decides to play it back. It's hit the upright. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Gaitan did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Looks to slip it through. It did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Fernando Torres is on his own. Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Fernando Torres versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. And it's Carrasco. Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has it out wide now. Carrasco lofted into the middle. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Gaitan goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jimenez pumps it upfield. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcelo with a long pass out wide. Juanfran. Koke with the ball through, and the counter is on. Koke, can he find a finish now? Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Bale. And we've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Atletico Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Out wide to the right. Now it's Torres. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Atletico Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Here's the delivery. Just needed better contact.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Torres tries a through ball, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Keeper's got his work done.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Bale takes control of it and he's on the move. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
And it's Benzema. Plays a clever pass. Now can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Daniel Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Isco. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Torres. Now the pass. Can he put it away? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Ball is over the line. Ferreira Carrasco. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's away! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Toni Kroos gets it back. And it's Fernando Torres. Griezmann. Heads it! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Goes long and forward. Oh, good interception. Bale. Juan Fran. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Godin battles to win it back. Fernando Torres with a delicate ball. A chance! Ferreira Carrasco delivers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. And It's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Felipe, decent progress down the left. Gets it into the middle. Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. A great ball! Chance! Looking to force his way through. It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atletico Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Isco tries a through ball, well positioned to make that interception. Koke. Bale. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Juanfran pumps it forwards. There will be a throw-in. Jimenez. Felipe. It'll be a throw-in. Toni Kroos tries the route one option. Benzema is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. 2 minutes to be added on. Goes wide. And he's there to hoof it away. That's Felipe. And he's cut it out. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Fantastic from Camero! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think
And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Atletico Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's not going to make it. Clichy. De Bruyne. Boots it upfield. Well, they could break here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Silva, thrust towards the front line, and it's De Bruyne. Now the pass. And that's a throw. Lucas Piszczek tries the route one option. He's through. Clichy sticks in a foot to win it back. Chance! Crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Mario Götze. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Aguero. Done very well to intervene. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Mario Götze with the ball through. Reus could try cutting inside here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Piszczek. Mario Götze. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. He's off on a marauding run. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Knocks it
towards the front. And it's Silva. Mario Götze. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. Oh, he's broken through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And they get themselves in front!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Piszczek, chip through, now it's Royce. Can he find a finish now? Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking to force his way through. Fernandinho goes long and forward. Aguero with a long pass out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's still going, where to next? Silva. Lucas Piszczek, and it's Royce. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. A chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Silva puts it forwards. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a long forward pass. And it's half-time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Silva. Sané. Silva plays it out to the wing for Pastathopoulos. Toprak pumps it upfield. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now beyond all doubt. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Silva. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Piszczek. Forward it goes. This is promising. Towering header! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Goetze. He's away! Can he put it away? No, not quite.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Silva. And he's on his way! Keeper's got his work done.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Chance! Swept in. That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Aimed forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Toprak. Now it's Aguero. Aguero boots it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Aguero, well played, he saw that coming. Sterling goes long and forward. Aguero, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's come loose, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
And the through ball is intercepted. Yaya Toure. Sterling with the ball through. Mario Götze. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player...
In it goes! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hits one! No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Silva. Schürrle goes on a charge down the left. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Bravo gets it upfield. Nasri.
Aguero can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Schürrle. De Bruyne. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Up to meet it. No, he can't turn it in. He has it out wide now. And the header! And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Kagawa. Pumps it forwards. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva, played out to the right. He's there to get rid. Schürrle passes it through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Pushes it out wide. Kagawa coaxed out to the wing. No, that's not going to find its target. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Schürrle. Nicely measured pass. Royce. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Spoon forward. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Company knocks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Papastathopoulos cuts it out. Schürrle. Mongala. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Great reaction. Thrust towards the front line. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Danilo does well there, alert. Surely this will be the last chance. Silva. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Yaya Toure with a real chance here. Silva! No, it's wide. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level and highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals. And he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Okay, interesting. Chance to shoot. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marquisio. Douglas Costa. Dybala. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexandro. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa floats one over. Lichtsteiner. Big chance! No, not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Candreva plays it out to the wing. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Now the pass. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Candreva. And Saldi passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Inter Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's a loose ball. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Higuain. Now it's Dybala. Jeffrey Kondogbia, who's made his mark on this game. He's played him through. A chance! D'Ambrosio gets into a good position. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Keeper's got good distance on that. Another piece of really good defending. The shot's on! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so...
Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Dybala. Dybala with the ball through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dybala. Now it's Pjanic. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
That was always going to be the keeper's. D'Ambrosio. And it's Icardi. Played out to the wing. Now it's Candreva. Candreva gets it back. Thrust towards the front line. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Higuain. And that's been repelled. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Valero. And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Icardi. Marquisio. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. D'Ambrosio goes on an adventurous run. Douglas Costa, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And Saldi pumps it upfield. Now it's Cuadrado. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Cuadrado. Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. D'Ambrosio looking to get on the end of this. Dybala. And it's Valero. Douglas Costa pumps it forwards. Alexandro with a delicate ball. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And Saldi. Marquisio battles to win it back. And it's Icardi. Tries a through ball. Now it's Perisic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's half-time here.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards it's one way or the other.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. Dybala. He's dealt with that well. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Narrow Icardi. Candreva. Brings it forward. Looks to thread it through. How about it? Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuadrado. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well played, he saw that coming. That has put a stop to that. Perisic. What a throw in. And it's Icardi.
Mauro Icardi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Belts one! Gave it a go, but off target.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Now the pass. Valero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lichtsteiner tries a long pass towards the front. Alexandro. Great ball, now the shot! It's come loose, and the cutback. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? It's a long forward pass. Cuadrado. Higuain. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Medel boots it upfield. Now it's Cuadrado. And Saldi. And it's Perisic. Candreva with the ball through. D'Ambrosio passes it through. And he's got his range wrong there. Icardi. Valero. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward it goes. Dybala. And Saldi. Now it's Icardi. And he has been fouled there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Higuain shoots! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Higuain versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marquisio tries the route one option. Aimed forward. Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? It's bounced out! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan with 2 up and into a position of real strength. Candreva goes long and forward. Now it's Biabiani. Chip through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's on his way. And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Needed a better pass there. And it's Icardi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cuadrado. He's away! Jean Miranda. Spoon forward. Barzagli. Lichtsteiner. Jean Miranda cuts it out. Decent ball. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Out to the flank. Dybala. Tries a through ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Now it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Icardi, chance. That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Inter